The last episode of Wistoria Wanna Stored, episode 12. Let's jump right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Let go. Sorry, my thing came off kilter. Right after he killed that monster, bruh. The scorch marks, though. But why his eyes are red?
The powers.
They turn back.
Leaving me. My sword's going back to normal too. What exactly did I do?
Good question.
Just defeated a Grand Duke.
You okay?
Oh, hell no.
As soon as they heard the death throes of their lord, they must have come running.
After all that,
Bruh, put up some barriers.
have any strength left to fend them off?
We're dead.
Oh, good, thank God, the teachers.
Stay back! It's no use. I'm not going to make it.
It's alright to lose one, if it's that one.
Pass your judgment, O Sage King, vanquisher of evil, the Wa Elusa.
Oh, nah. They got a Gildart somewhere.
An advanced annihilation spell. But who cast it? That staff. No way. Is that mage who I think he is?
Yes, he's Aaron Mysterious Old King.
Old King? His eyes.
King of the Maggiovander. And the most powerful of the wands.
He's the king.
Here. That gears for deep dungeon delving. Is he returning from a campaign?
Bro, they was down here this whole time.
Upon those who defy the darkness of the dungeon, I have bestowed the blessing of the light upon you. You fought well, children of magic. Extraordinarily so.
Were y'all just watching?
A mage who even makes elves tremble with elation in his presence. All
Bruh, even the dragon's kneeling.
While everyone else was fixated on the sole sovereign of light, for some reason, my eyes were drawn to him.
Now there's a shock. So the sword still lives, huh?
Hmm?
Mind giving me your name?
Surford. Will Surford, that is. And who are you?
Just call me Finn. Plain and simple.
Finn? Like Finro?
Moving to collect the goods was the right play to make, no doubt about it. Had they attacked us, we wouldn't have been in any position to retrieve this beauty.
That's a nasty looking
And if I
sword.
can avoid it, I would rather not run into them.
We've accomplished our mission. Now we can hold one hell of a party.
They must not know their thing is dead.
And so the curtain fell on an unprecedented praxis exam. There were 11 fatalities, all of them academy professors.
As it should be.
Thanks
The
to
professor should get it.
faculty's efforts, not one student died. The school put out a call for any information on the instigators behind the incident, but no leads have turned up.
Look, I don't feel bad. Y'all shouldn't be letting students go into the dungeon like
Began
that.
the process of healing, the bad taste left in their mouths proved too potent to just wash away.
Who was that headless guy? And his buddy in the cloak. No idea. I can tell you they're deviants with the strength to kill Regarden professors. But sadly, that's all.
Even though I saw it for myself, it's hard to believe our instructors are dead.
It is tough.
They would have minded it was y'all.
Shown up when he did, we probably would have died too. So
Point is, all of us lived. In the face of such terrifying cruelty, we didn't lose anyone. I wasn't following some chivalric mission. I assembled our party to earn recognition from the tower. Turns out, it'd seem I have a rather keen eye. We make a decent team. So as one of the youngest in a long line of knights, you have my undying gratitude.
Oh, she's hungry.
Sounds like you're hungry, Lihana. Say ah. How's that?
Good? Another.
Sure thing.
Another, please.
Sure thing.
Lord. Girl got an appetite.
Okay.
Another.
Hang on.
Another.
Just go get her a plate.
Had I known you love food as much as this, who would have ever guessed you were such a glutton?
That's not true at all. Since my close combat style takes considerable stamina along with magic, it's natural I consume more energy than your average person would. So you see, I'm no glutton, Colette. I'm also not someone who would resort to lying, so you can believe every word I've said and erase any misconception about me.
That's so funny. That's her true face, huh?
It really is the truth.
Saying it cute doesn't make it any more convincing. Just a regular starving knight, aren't you?
I swear I'm not. You've got the wrong idea.
Miss Perfect's true colors.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect after all. Indeed. When I first learned of this and saw her stuffing her face, I was quite taken aback.
I am a big eater too, in all honesty, but her appetite seems way more
Mine
impressive.
here. Last one, so I hope you enjoy it.
Right, so as I was saying, what held us together at the end was Will. The day was saved by his courage and judgment. We'd likely be dead without him.
All
No,
facts.
I can't just take all the credit when what really saved the day was us coming together as one. Joining forces is what got us through it. We're not better or special.
Exactly. You say he saved us, but I recall that his cowardice nearly killed us. He couldn't stop shaking because he was so scared.
Man,
Unless
fuck
we forget
you.
The brilliant plan he devised required me bearing the brunt of it. How brazen can you be?
Please, shut up.
You deserve every bit of what happened to you.
Got a question for you, laggard. That power that ate my magic. What was it?
Good question.
It was incredible. It was so intense it took my breath away, Will. I was stunned.
I've no clue how, but it seemed to take in the spell.
Was it magic or something else? Fair to say it wasn't an enchantment, though. Of that I'm sure.
Oh, that's right. You should have told us you had power like that from the outset. Being honest would have helped us avoid most of the danger.
Thank you. Keep it up on him.
Get off me, Theo! Get out!
Well, laggard, what was it?
Not your damn business.
I'd tell you, but I don't understand what it was either. Suddenly my mind went blank. And then
We could always ask
God
a trusted partner
damn.
or something.
Kiki really put work on him.
Yes, surely it can be explained. One of them has to know something. It certainly was extraordinary.
extraordinary. Oh yeah. Remember that young boy? The one tagging along with the expedition team? You guys know who he is?
A young boy on the expedition? You mean that blonde supporter?
My guess is he's part of the Finn tribe.
Never heard of
Finn
this
tribe.
before.
My family owns a couple documents that mention it. That's how I know. Though no one in the Finn tribe uses magic, their kind have gained extensive knowledge of the dungeon over many generations. They've had a contract with the tower since the age of the Mage Queen. and are used as guides through the passageways.
Oh.
It said that without their help, we wouldn't have managed to reach the deeper floors.
The guides of the lab.
His friend must be a part of that tribe.
I'm curious about the power that filled the Duke. But I'm also curious about the feeling I got when I met that boy.
Bro, if that staff is Juan, he must be a problem. They got no information on him.
Hey there, Cauldron. Just returned from the expedition.
It took you an awfully long time, Finn. That's typical for one of your expeditions, though, yes? How far were you able to get this go?
Floor 49.
Damn.
Aaron doesn't dawdle, and he has one rough taskmaster. But more importantly, here, it's a present.
What is that?
I assume displayed is the Mage Slayer documented in the report, then?
Mage Slayer.
We ran into an unsavory group on floor 40 and got into it. Around 20 of the expedition's high mages were killed.
20 high mages
Couldn't
gone.
afford to hold back and took care of them, but I'm willing to bet this Mage Slayer wasn't created by the dungeon naturally. My guess is they're performing experiments down there.
You're suggesting they took various materials from around the dungeon, including the deepest floors, and combined them into this weapon?
Aaron's ordered me to investigate, so I'm dungeon bound yet again. I'll leave analyzing that thing to you.
I apologize for all of the trouble, Finn.
I don't mind. There are some creeps making moves in the shadows. So all of you be careful too. Now, shall we get down to it? Cauldron, why did you keep that boy a secret from me for all these years?
Oh.
You look after Juan.
She's sweating.
Swords you encounter are meant to be my territory.
Oh.
Will yearns for a wand more than anything. Hence his enrollment at my academy, you see. He's hopeful he'll one day ascend the tower and take on the mantle of Magia Vander.
The fake smiles.
Never heard of a sword aiming to be a wand in my entire life.
Really?
Yes, it's certainly unheard of. But perhaps it's just the thing to yield an explosion unlike anything our world's ever seen.
Oh, you witch. But this sort of game can be fun. All right. I'll let you hang on to him a little while longer. Don't be surprised if I stick my nose in from now on, though.
Sure, go right ahead.
So Will is supposed to be learning underneath him,
Surpassing the heavens.
not at the school. Explains a lot. So there is a subset. They're not just wands, they're swords out there like Will.
How are you, the only one up and about when the rest of us are still recovering from our injuries?
Sitting around was getting to me more than my injuries. There's so much I can't begin to understand. But still, I have to keep moving forward. Forward is the only path to my goal.
What is he? His body can't be normal. No way. He definitely wasn't born a mage. I'm guessing he's a dwarf on the inside.
Bite your tongue. Don't lump a friend of the elves in with dwarven barbarians. Will's a warrior.
God damn, the poor dwarves.
Yes, he is powerful. But perhaps that's not his greatest strength. I'd say it's just his honesty and earnestness.
Getting high praise from them three. Pissed Tim off.
And no holding back either.
Really? Yeah.
Why are you jumping out
Sound
of
about
the
right.
door and provoking him when you can't possibly fight in this state?
If the laggard is well enough to fight, then so am I, Colette. Please, just wait. Don't push it. You're still healing. And don't think I'll agree every time that you challenge me. You did, though. At the Grand Magic Fest, you promised the next time we fought it would be for real. Guess what time it is?
You are not at full strength.
Keep your promise. If you can't even beat me, what hope do you have of ascending the tower? None! So suck it up and fight me!
Bet.
Have it your way.
About to knock his ass out.
We start where we stopped. Ready when you are, Scion.
Wait, Will, Scion? Really?
Here it comes. Bring it.
And so that I don't get hit with copyright. Your t-shirt still look like he's hating from the other side, bro. I just realized they're fucking up the school. It's the fact they start running when they seen him. That spell is quickly dissipating.
This incident. I'm sure some of you are still coming to terms with what happened. That said, we cannot allow you to stand idle and grow stagnant in your studies.
Since then, I've done everything I possibly could.
And a school year cannot end without testing all you've learned. For you 6th years, these are your final exams.
I'll see you soon.
Welcome to day 1 of your graduation exams. Begin!
I'll see Elfie.
What a great season. What a great show. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.